Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I am your host of Motivation and Muscles with Mayya Ting. We have co-hosts. It is early in the morning. It is about 6:20. Early for some of you guys, really late for me because I'm normally up around this time. But I wanted to do a morning 5-minute mindfulness with Mayya. I have my co-host, Coffee, and everyone is asleep. It's peaceful. I don't have to be in my car. I have my security blanket. What better time to just stop and pause and to focus on a word or words or a sentence or whatever, to get centered early in the morning and not waiting on later in the day. So, yeah, what I want to focus on this morning, I don't know about you, but I want to focus on remembering who I belong to. Because the reality is, I don't belong to this world. My mind doesn't belong to this world. My behavior doesn't belong to this world. I'm called, and we are called, to do things differently, especially in times of adversity. So let's just go ahead and take our 5 minutes to focus on that. Remembering who I belong to. Let's go. All right, that was 5 minutes. It goes by so quickly. What was on my mind is reminding you that we're gonna make mistakes. We're gonna do stupid stuff. We're gonna act a whole fool. But at the end of the day, I want you to remember that you are loved, not just by me and by family and friends, but you are loved by a God who is infinite. You are loved by a God who created agape love. There is nothing that you can do that God won't love you. And that's hard to understand, right? Because we've all done some crappy stuff. And let's remember that because we serve, honor, respect, and love such an awesome God, that when people cross us, disrespect us, betray us, we are to offer them the same kind of grace that was extended to us. I'm not saying it's easy, but anything is possible through Christ, right? I'm not saying go back to the guy who stole your money. I'm not saying go back to the abusive relationship. I'm not saying go back to the girlfriend who cheated I'm not saying any of that. Whatever your final decision is, it doesn't matter. But what does matter is that we exercise forgiveness, mercy, and grace. And that we always remember who we belong to. It's almost like when your mother or your father used to say, you can go to that party, but don't forget, you belong to this family. I know what they do over there, but remember who you belong to. Remember whose family you belong to. Don't go over there embarrassing me. Let's do the same thing in reference to living in this world and checking our behavior, checking our thoughts, checking our attitudes, remembering who we belong to. Let's raise our standards. So I will see you guys tomorrow. My house is a mess. I don't know if you can see. Well, you can't see. Thank God for that. We get our floors done today. So it's going to be interesting for the next week. So no telling where I'm going to be doing these 5 mindfulness minutes with Mayya. It's going to be a lot, and it's going to be noisy. So you guys have a blessed rest of your day. I love you so, so much. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, July 1st, we start a new exercising challenge. I took the month of June off, but we will be reconvening July 1st, so stay tuned for that. And I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.